And I've been looking forward to Manchester, to meeting this woman, this ladies' detective agency, set up to catch cheating love rats. Do you think you'd ever have an affair?
I don't know. Of course, at this point, I say no. Of course not. Because I'm in love with you, everything's great, life's easy. But I think when the circumstances are different.
But I wonder, for us, I wonder whether or not there's a way of preventing an affair. You know, obviously she sees the horrible end of it. But I wonder if there's something, you know, there are things that she's seen that she can give advice to stop people getting to that point. Tell us the story from the start.
From the start, crikey. I got married when I was 20. When I was about 8 months pregnant, I started to suspect that my partner was up to something. And in effect, from that point onwards, I mean, I really started to get strong suspicions where it was taking over my life. You know, I was so paranoid. And
what kind of things?
It was, well, for example, he'd like go out to work in the morning. I'd ring him up after he'd been an hour late home from work, and he'd be in Spain, you know. For absolutely crackers, things would go on. And so I rang up private detective agencies and found them really harsh. It made me feel so embarrassed and so silly. And so I didn't bother and decided to do it all by myself with my friends. And then from there, girls that helped me, you know, I rang them up, I told them about my idea. You know, let's just start up an agency that we specialise in infidelity. We've all been cheated on, so we all know when a customer rings us up what they're going through. And yeah, here we are today.
Has setting up this agency helped you overcome what happened to you with your husband in the old days?
Yeah, it's such a strange thing. I mean, you'd think that I'd have this really negative view on love just because I see so much infidelity, but I certainly don't have that view.
What do you think is the main cause of infidelity, from what you've seen?
People still need some excitement in their lives. So definitely a lot of people are unfaithful just to have something a bit different, a bit more exciting, just to inject it back into the fun days.
Is there any way of stopping people from being unfaithful?
Just working together, keeping the excitement between yourselves, you know, and just sort of reliving little bits of things rather than just getting stuck into this mundane routine. That is the worst thing that you could ever do, is to be stuck in a mundane routine.
I did actually sit there thinking during the interview, I was like, this man craves the different, the new, the interesting, never double back Mike.
Craves other women.
So what happens when we are just watching telly at the end of the evening and plodding about?
You're doomed. You're doomed. No, but the point is, it's about these little things, like we learnt in Edinburgh. It's like those little moments where you remind each other, you know, why you love each other, how you felt at the beginning of your relationship, and actually how you can be excited by each other, you know, on a daily basis with little things.
So when does the excitement start then?
Right now! Diddly-dee!